Drill 1 is, or the skill that we'll be working on is error-free fielding, followed by an accurate throw to a partner. So I'll be going over how the drill works, the instructions given, and then the feedback for each respective drill. So how the drill works, we will have two partners standing facing one another, roughly 60 feet apart, and then this can vary as well, but we'll start off with about 60. One partner will be the active participant, and one partner will act as the drill initiator and then be the target for the throw. So for example, if I'm the drill initiator, I will begin the drill repetition, my partner will perform the drill and then throw it back to me. So the drill initiator, me for this video, will randomize the position and orientation of the ball that must be fielded. So for example, I'll either throw a shallow fly ball, a fly ball over the right shoulder, a high chopping ground ball, or a hard ground ball to either the forehand or backhand, and I can mix those up as I wish. The active participant, so the person fielding or the athlete fielding, will field the ball and then follow with an accurate throw back to me. And then this drill will repeat back and forth until the time is up. So the active participant will go, and then after X amount of reps, we will switch. So the instructions for the drill, the active participant will perform 5 repetitions in a row. After the 5 repetitions, the roles will switch, and it'll just go vice versa. 5 more reps will be repeated for each partner, so 10 reps total. And then the goal for these first 10 reps, essentially, are experimental trials. So the athlete is instructed to do the following. Just be smooth, athletic, and you're encouraged to try different movements. So I've kind of put that the athlete can attempt to perform a run through while fielding a ground ball. They can bare hand a slow ground ball, experiment with their footwork when fielding the ground ball, or during their crow hop after catching a fly ball. After 10 experimental reps or 2 sets, the athlete will perform the same rep scheme, 5 on and 5 off again. So after the first 10, the second 10, these are going to be performance reps, where the athlete is actually being tested on their execution. So the goal is to be error-free. Correctly field the ball and make a throw to their partner without the partner's feet moving. If I go to catch the ball from my partner and my feet don't move, and they didn't bobble the ball, either drop the ground ball or the fly ball, then that's a correctly performed rep. And then players should aim for 60 to 70% of a success rate, so 6 to 7 reps out of 10 should be correct. So just for the sake of time, I actually have my girlfriend here for the video. The first set of 5 are going to be the practice reps. So Savannah's just gonna kind of do whatever she wants, try to be free, athletic, and she's also chosen, oh, did I go over feedback? No, I did not go over feedback. Okay, my bad. So we'll go over feedback and then we'll go into it. So in the paper, I said that each athlete can choose whether to receive like frequent feedback after every single rep or a summary feedback after each set of 5. So Savannah chose, just for the sake of time, to receive summary feedback after the set of 5. So if the athlete chooses frequent feedback, positive feedback will be given for successful repetitions and adjustments will be given as well. If the athlete chooses against frequent feedback, a feedback summary will be given, like I just said. All feedback will be specific and in regards to the movement, because the drill is set up in a way that the athlete's going to know if they perform the rep correctly or not. So that's why knowledge of results won't be given, it'll just be knowledge of performance. So the first 5 reps that we will perform, Savannah is going to be the participant, I will be the drill initiator. I will throw or roll 5 random balls to Savannah. She will field them, and I'll give a summary feedback after the first practice 5, and then we'll go back out, and then the next 5 will be the performance reps. So the following 5, reps 6 through 10.
Let's see if I'm video.
Okay. You the video?
I think so, yeah. Softball.
On the softball?
Yeah.
So even though this is a baseball practice, Savannah played softball, so she chose to use a softball. Good?
Yep.
Just 5 practice reps.
Okay.
Good effort. Good, nice job. So Savannah will bring it in. Okay, and then I'll kind of just give feedback off of what I saw, but obviously that'll differ for an actual athlete and an actual practice. Footwork was good. You're very aggressive to the baseball. Okay, and then obviously, even though you didn't execute the fly ball over there, I thought the effort was great, the footwork was great, and then, like I said, you made a tremendous effort diving after it, and then all throws were great. Okay?
Sounds great.
So those were the 5 practice, and then I would give feedback similar to that. Obviously, for an athlete that wanted frequent feedback, I would give specific movement feedback for each repetition. Yeah, and then these 5 will be actual performance, and then I'll give feedback based off of her performance for these 5. Even though we're only doing 5 and we wanted 60 to 70%, we'll look for, roughly three or more successful repetitions. So that means me as a receiver of the ball not having to move my feet out of place to catch it. And a successful fielding from Savannah. Ooh, very good. Ground ball popped up on you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so with the exception of the 1 ground ball popping up on Savannah, I thought that her footwork was fantastic. Her momentum was great in terms of moving through the ball as she was fielding it, whether that was via ground ball or fly ball. And then her momentum and mechanics were great in terms of keeping her momentum through the throw, as every single throw was accurate and on the money. So if working with other athletes, I would give similar feedback to this in regards to their actual performance movement. And then just recall that we are doing, randomized practice. And then the goal of that, as I mentioned in the paper, is just that in a game, it's unlikely to field 5 fly balls in a row the exact same way. When playing defense, every single play is varied. So the purpose of this drill was hopefully to see quite a bit of transfer over from the practice skill over to the actual game performance.